Last class we have studied about the velocity boundary layer and thermal boundary layer. Now today we shall find out the drag force and the drag coefficient. Whenever the fluid flows on a flows over a plate, the plate experiences a drag force due to viscous force. Due to viscous force. The drag force exerted on the plate by the fluid is obtained by finding the shear stress. Shear stress into area of the plate will give the drag force. The shear stress formula, as you know, tau equal to mu dou u by dou x. Dou u by mu dou u by dou y at y equal to 0. Dou u by dou y means we know the velocity profile in both laminar and boundary layer. First we shall speak of the laminar boundary layer. We know the velocity profile in the laminar boundary layer, u as a function of x, y and y. Then differentiating this with respect to y and getting the value of dou u by dou y at y equal to 0, multiplying by mu will give shear stress. But there is another formula for finding the shear stress also is there, which gives shear stress in terms of another term known as a drag coefficient. Shear stress equal to cx rho u square by 2, where cx is known as a drag coefficient. Now we shall derive an expression for the drag coefficient and also obtain the drag force acting on the plate. The velocity profile in the laminar boundary layer is shown in the figure. It is a function of both x and y. Now we can see here the velocity profile in the laminar boundary layer is given by uxy by u infinity 3 by 2 y by delta x minus 1 by 2 y by delta x cube. So it is a function of x and y, where delta x is again given by delta x is the boundary layer thickness is given by root 280 nu neta x by 13 u infinity. Thus u is a function of x and y. Now differentiating this with respect to y and equating it to 0 will get, because this is a 3y square, it becomes 3y square. As y becomes 0, the second term becomes 0. Dou u by dou y at y equal to 0 becomes 3 by 2 u infinity by delta x. Then the drag coefficient is given by cx is given by 2 neta u infinity square by dou u by dou y at y equal to 0. Substituting the value of dou u by dou y at y equal to 0 in this from equation 1 in equation 2 will get the value of cx as 2 neta by u infinity square dou u by dou y at y equal to 0. Dou u by dou y at y equal to 0 is 3 by 2 u infinity by delta x. Substitute the value of delta x here. It is 1 by delta x, therefore it will be root for 13 u infinity by 2 18 neta x. This gives the value of cx. Expression of cx, the drag coefficient is given by this root 117 neta by 280 u infinity x. That is equation 3. Then we can express in other form. 117 by 280 becomes 0.646 root of u naught x by nu. It is u naught x by nu is nothing but Reynolds number at any location, Rex raised to 1 by 2. So therefore drag coefficient is 0.646 divided by Rex raised to 1 by 2. Equation 4 gives the drag coefficient in terms of Reynolds number. Now we are interested to find out, because it is a local drag coefficient, we are interested to find out average drag coefficient over the length from x0 from the leading edge to the length L. So Cm equal to 1 by L integration of x to L, x is equal to 0 to L of Cx dx. Now from equation 3 we got the value of Cx, put here, substitute here. Then 117 by 280 x by u infinity dx. Then 2, it will go 2 root of 117 by 280 neta by u naught L. It is 2 times, again 117 by 280, root of 117 by 280 is 0.646. Root of 1 by u naught L by nu. It gives Cm is equal to 2 times 2 into 0.646 divided by ReL raised to 1 by 2. Cm gives 2 times Cx of x is equal to L. This shows that average drag coefficient equal to 2 times the local drag coefficient at a distance x is equal to L. Average drag coefficient up to length L is equal to 2 times the local drag coefficient measured at a location of x is equal to L. Now I have found out Cm. Now shear stress, I told shear stress is related to drag coefficient by this relation. Tm equal to shear stress M equal to Cm rho u square by 2. So then finding the shear stress multiplied by the area of the plate, it is area of the plate is W into L, will get F equal to WL Cm rho u square by 2. This is the equation 7, gives the drag force acting on the plate by the fluid, viscous fluid flowing over it. Now similar to that expression, drag coefficient, we have a heat transfer coefficient in case of temperature profile. So this analogous to that, very similar to the derivation. Here velocity profile is given. Here the temperature profile is given in the laminar boundary layer as 3 by 2 y by delta Tx minus 1 by 2 y by delta Tx cube. Just similar to that expression. Here delta T is the boundary layer thickness, thermal boundary layer thickness is given by 4.53 x by Rex raised to 1 by 2 P raised to 1 by 3. Now again, local drag coefficient is defined by K dou theta by dou y at y equal to 0. Dou theta by dou y is obtained by differentiating this equation, this temperature profile, with respect to y, and equating it to, and getting the dou theta by dou y at y equal to 0. Here we can see it becomes 1 by 2 3y square. The second term becomes 0. It becomes dou theta by dou y at y equal to 0 becomes 3 by 2 delta Tx. 3 by 2 delta Tx. Then Hx, putting the value of dou theta by dou y at y equal to 0 in this equation number 1, this above equation will give Hx equal to 3 by 2 k delta Tx. Putting the value of delta Tx is also given here. Putting the value of delta Tx, we will get Hx is equal to 0.331 k by x Pr raised to 1 by 3 Rex raised to 1 by 2. NuX equal to Hx x by k equal to, NuX is called a Nusselt number. Nusselt number is Hx x by k equal to 0.331 Rex raised to 1 by 2 Pr raised to 1 by Prandtl number raised to 1 by 3. This gives the expression for the local heat transfer coefficient in terms of Reynolds number and Prandtl number. Again, now we are interested in finding the average heat transfer coefficient. So average heat transfer coefficient, local heat transfer coefficient is given like this. It is modified like this. It is given Hx x by k equal to this. No, local heat transfer coefficient, Hx is equal to 0.332 k by x Rex raised to 1 by 2 Pr raised to 1 by 3. Hx is equal to 0.332 k by x raised to 1 by 2 u naught raised to 1 by 2 neta raised to 1 by 2 Pr raised to 1 by 2. Average heat transfer coefficient is again given by 1 by L 0 to L Hx dx. 1 by L 0 to L Hx dx. Substituting the value of Hx from the above equation, we will get this 2 times of this quantity 0.332 k u infinity raised to square Pr raised to 1 by 3 neta raised to 1 by 2 1 by L 2L raised to 1 by 2. Well, L by L cancels, you will get L raised to 1 by 2 here. 2 into this quantity 0.332 k by L raised to 1 by 2 u naught raised to u infinity raised to 1 by 2 neta raised to 1 by 2 Pr raised to 1 by 2 through 1 by 3. This quantity 0.332 k by L raised to 1 by 2 up to Pr raised to 1 by 3. This quantity is nothing but Hx at x is equal to L. So therefore Hm equal to 2 into Hx at x is equal to L. Average heat transfer coefficient is equal to 2 into 2 times the local heat transfer coefficient up to, at location x is equal to L. Thus total heat transfer rate is equal to, we know that HA delta T. So heat transfer coefficient into area is W into L into Ts minus T infinity. This is the total heat transfer rate. Thus we have found out the total drag force in case of velocity boundary layer and total heat transfer using the temperature profile. Okay, thank you.